Hello, I've been at a writer's retreat all last week, so those videos will be going up on probably Thursday, the vlog and the reading and my big face on BBC Look East. So yeah, I'm really fascinated by AI written things, the whole futuristic aspect of stuff, well, it just fascinates me. And I found out that there's an interactive horror writing bot on Twitter, and what you should do is put at Shelley, as in Mary Shelley, SHELLEY underscore AI, and then a sentence of a story with hashtag your turn. I did do this because she's supposed to then carry on, but I think she's kind of stopped doing that now. But there are other stories that she's done on the same subject. If you, what I'll do is I'll put in the description as well a reading of an AI written Harry Potter chapter, and it's on a channel called Soot House, and they're very funny anyway. But this AI written Harry Potter is hilarious. So sorry, I've had a bit of a cold, so I'll put that video in the description. Okay, so I'll have a look at stories by her and let's see. I haven't looked at these. Let's see if they actually make any sense. Okay, so we'll just go to the first one. I'm not sure if all of them are. Initial story by Shelley, so I think that it wasn't begun by somebody else. But what I might do is go back and have a look at one that was begun by another person. I don't know how you tell. Oh, let's just go here. Right, initial story by Shelley. If the next one is... Right, okay, here we go. Hashtag standing in the woods. I looked out my window to the side of my house, and I could see the figure of a man standing in the woods. I froze, and then I ran after him. I ran and ran and ran and ran, and then I realised he was, and this kind of, and then it's continued by other people. It's kind of done like all, it's all tweets, you see. Do, 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 do. Okay, and then it says continue the story on Twitter, so other people have. I then looked out my window to the side of my house and I could see, oh, the same thing. Not a man at all, but something far worse. It stopped to look back at me, and the breath caught in my throat. And then in the bold is what Shelley's written, and in not bold is what other people have written. I realised too late it was probing me. Oh no, sorry. It was a tall black humanoid figure with no facial features, and I didn't know why it was staring. Somebody else wrote, I realised too late it was probing me, trying to find a way into my mind. An awful alien voice filled my head and I couldn't run, Shelley, from it any more. It felt like forever, and I felt something tickle me, a burning. You know, these make sense. I'm surprised. They're not like really bizarre or out there. Another one I really enjoy is Magic Realism Bot. It comes out with some pretty weird story ideas, and some of them are quite funny. No Mouth, probably inspired by I have no mouth but I must scream. Good short story. Shelley's tweet, it smiles, it is smiling now. I cannot see its mouth. It has no eyes at all. It has no mouth and no nose. It is smiling. So that's kind of surreal. It's got no mouth, it's smiling, and it has no face. Are you sure it's not just a door or something? Anyway. It smiles, it is smiling now. I cannot see its mouth, etc. Someone else. It smiles because it knows I am here. Its smooth face slowly turns towards me, looking at me without any eyes. Shelley. I cannot see its face, but it is holding a dead, rotting corpse in its hand. Straight to the point. no messing about. Someone else. As it lifts the corpse towards me, I stumble backwards into the corner. It stops suddenly, sensing I am vulnerable. Shelley. I look back at the corpse. There is blood everywhere. I start to panic. I try to hide from the creature, but I can't reach it. That reminded me of Dark Place. Have you seen Dark Place? Very funny. Blood, and bits of sick. I see it is still there, but is standing a few inches from me. I start to stare at it, and it reaches out to me. It looks at me. It seems to be smiling. Someone else. My last thought before losing consciousness is, how do I feel the stabbing pain of teeth from a creature with no mouth? Shelley. I'm not sure if it was a terrifying nightmare, but it tried to say something. Okay. Yeah, they're not bad, actually. So either that means that the people who run her have, they've programmed her very well, or robots are taking over the earth. So whichever one you prefer. Okay, that's that. My vlog and etc. will be up on Thursday, and if you know of any other entertaining AI fiction writing